Hello, folks. I'm the Red. This is Terra Invicta. And last we left off, most of last episode was about planning for the future. We finished building the dock on one of our lunar stations. Our only lunar station, right? We only have one on the moon. Yeah, Luna Base Copernicus. That's the only station we have on Luna. And it built its space dock on the surface of Luna, and then we planned out and it started building. I'm pretty sure we started it building the Argus. Yes, the Argus class escort, which will it's powered by a Nova rocket, which is able to lift off from the surface of Luna. We'll get a couple of them built, and then I think we'll hit these inner stations around Luna, and then we'll build a station around Luna, and then begin building more pure spacecraft, because the Argus is a little expensive. What else happened last episode? We planned out and began building stations in basically all of the Lagrange points around Earth. Not specifically the ones around Luna, but specifically the ones around Earth. Although L4 and L5 for Luna Earth. And then Adriana. She's been saving her experience for quite a while here, and has become untouchable. So when she gets assassinated, she'll assassinate someone back. Hopefully. Ideally. We also lost, I think it was last episode, where we lost North Korea and Japan and Mexico. We lost a bunch of different control points, which was kind of annoying, but what you gonna do? Well, the answer is take them back. We have someone planning, ICUB's planning on taking a control point back in Mexico. We have seized North Korea again. Thankfully, all of the revolutions, all of the overthrowing the government back and forth has really quieted the people down. They're happy having, overthrown their government multiple times. One thing I want to do is, where is it? Boost. I want the US to start producing more boost. I think we're going to need it, and we don't have a lot of it. We don't have a lot ticking in, so I mean, you're the powerhouse. Do it. There's not a lot we can do to break back into Mexico, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. I mean, we're gonna confirm these assignments. This is telling us that the Los Zetas are no longer directly under control because we can't manage it.
Where do you need me?
Office 39 is a government base. You actually, if we give you 1 point of admin, you can take this, right? Doesn't put you over on anything. You're not close to over on anything. Why don't you go ahead and take this? And let me double check that there's... Oh, we've got a couple of people here that can get a little bit of a boost. Axel... I kind of want to give you admin boost. And then ICUB. I'm wondering about maybe giving you something other than admin or persuasion. So you have advise, which is science command and administration. Not persuasion. I thought persuasion was one of them. So I think I'll just give you another point in admin. And then do we want to pick up one of these? What we really want is something that gets us money. Oh, this gives you actually a bunch of direct persuasion, which could be good. Let's confirm these assignments. I gotta remember that this now auto turns on. We've completed the shipyard project, so we're going to start having our shipyards, our space docks, be improved into actual shipyards. Armor struts. Increases the amount of armor each facing on the ship can carry by 100%. This does not... I don't like this one. I favored it because I was wondering what it was, but honestly, it's... I don't think... Right now, our ships are basically armorless. So... Why don't you work on the climate lab? We're pushing the Dumbo drive. We own the magnetic force manipulation. I could have cut this off earlier. I think I said that already, though. But... Oh, wait, hold on. Launched for Volong, which is high LEO. So yeah, it's just gonna blow up another one of our stations. And here we are, the Fubuki. We're going to have it join the Earth Interceptors. Take me there. And I'm actually going to first check on Earth I-1. This is building space dock, but that's not what we need it to build. I'm going to say shipyard upgrade here. You're saying there's not enough power, which is fine because I can go the fusion reactor built over this. We've got the supply depot, which we don't actually need, but we'll hold for the moment because it's in case we need it to because the shipyard's not going to be online. If I go, I mean, you're upgrading, but that does still mean you get shut off, right? Yeah, you're unpowered. So we can't build anything more at Earth I-1. So our Earth Interceptor fleet, it now has here we are. Sub-Lieutenant Turaya Mati, I want to transfer from the Cerberus to the... Let's transfer officers. Cerberus to Fubuki. For most officers, when transferring, costs 10 per rank of the officer. Wait, what? So, Cerberus, Fubuki, confirm and continue. So, I'm gonna just double check because... I mean, I'm not playing this game blind, but this is my first full playthrough, so... So we've got Earth I-1, which I think the next thing we want is something in intermediate orbit. So our intermediate, no, sorry. We have something in intermediate. We need something in medium. Carcassonne. Yeah, Carcassonne. You're going to get orbital core, and you're going to become known as Earth M1. Let's save this name. You're gonna get a supply depot. And now that you're named, we're going to make efforts to save you if you get attacked. And I think, honestly... No, I'm not going to build anything more for the moment. You are our flipped agent,
I'm on
right?
your side.
Yes. Book burnings. Demonstrations are being held outside schools, libraries, and universities all across Canada. Demonstrators have denounced the curricula at these institutions of higher learning, claiming that they are tools for intellectual elitism and a hotbed of subversive activities against the Canadian nation. By tearing down these ivory towers, they say, they will put Canada back on the right track. Watching them burn will reduce education and increase unread. Cracking down costs 50 ops. Reduces democracy and cohesion. Fan the flames. Okay, we're gonna really reduce education, which, okay, sucks, but whatever. It's gonna raise cohesion and grant significant boost to us. Honestly, let's just watch it burn. Okay, so Earth M1 2240. Let's close. Earth interceptors. Transfer to Earth M1. 2240 is your time frame. You only have one launch window, and it's days away. I mean, you're not going to get there in time. So, I'm not going to do it. What I will do, however, is say... What's this? Foxtrot 2? Tree Station. I'm gonna go ahead. Transfer Chetrin Station. Let's go ahead and make the transfer here. And
Person of interest availed.
in those stations, I proved our information about this tech mogul. Repeat and take me there. This was an initiative tech mogul. Are they just going to blow up? They are. Earth, Luna, L4. Manage it. You're going to build orbital platform. We're gonna manage this one. We're gonna build an orbital platform. For this one, build this orbital platform. Earth interceptors, it's just going to be quite a while until you... February 1st. Yeah, well, there's nothing... So, the atrocities didn't stop them. I'm going to say repeat and take me there. I'm going to double check next round. Select the Earth interceptors, destroy this hab. And then you're in medium orbit. We have one in low 1. Do we have the synchronous? That's high. That's low 1. Your I'm gonna have you build this orbital core along with this supply depot. And Earth interceptors transfer to this station. We're gonna name you since we just had our stations blown up, I'm gonna change our naming format. Leo 1. Station.
Order is returning.
You're stabilizing the US. Repeat mission, but I am going to found another station in Leo 2. Victor 5 has arrived in Earth orbit. I'm assuming that is a...
Death to tyrants!
Surveillance craft. Are we... Okay, we did get to that station before they did. We will engage this craft. Start battle. Oh, let's have you all go ahead, target the craft, and the Fubuki will launch its missiles whenever, because it has missiles. I'm going to say all of you lock on target. That's right. Are these your missiles? Yeah. Which I don't believe it has the ability to intercept at all. See little flashes that might be the missiles incoming. Yeah, there they are. Stream of missiles incoming. What does it have? I didn't think it had something to any kind of point defense. It's taking them one out. Oh, and now they're powering up their engines for the last burn. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There's the front cannon. There's the ship. And there we go. Go ahead and continue. Earth interceptors returning to operations. Project Exodus is launching another craft at us.
Mission aborted.
Yeah, they already filled up. Like, you were just slow on that. Okay. I don't like that. Go ahead, engage, start the battle. I'm gonna again confirm all of you target. We've blown our missile load. So what we're going to do this time, and this may take a hot second, is come into gun range. Range of our autocannons here. Is it gonna launch missiles? I maybe should have. Yeah, they're launching missiles. We're already open up defensively. Looks like we've already taken out the missiles. I can't get a picture of their craft now. I would like to be able to. But I may have made a mistake doing this. Maybe I should have increased their speed automatically. Their starting speed, not automatically. Because I don't want to burn any Delta V, because we have currently no way to gain any Delta V back. Yeah, here they are. Taking damage. But they're not damaging us back. And I think we've damaged their nose cannon. I mean, they have to be dead in the water. Let's continue on, see if they send another one after us. Point in Bangladesh. Let us go kleptocratic. The resistance is holding it otherwise, so I don't really care about it. Greece is ending its alliance with the US. Adriana, you're continuing to try to flip this agent. It's fine.
Where to?
Ready for orders.
If I check.
They'll be working for us soon.
Reporting in.
I could. Actually, you would do. Adriana. Sorry. I have to click off
Ready
this,
to go.
Click here. Tell you to do something. Let's public campaign.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
iCub, I want you trying to flip her.
We'll bring them to our side.
90%. How big is...
At your service.
I mean, yeah, you do now have a
What's the
big
up?
disparity
What's the up?
in... I mean, he's been spending his experience on persuasion. She's been spending it on becoming untouchable.
Where do you need me?
Standing by.
Axel's just doing his same job as ever, destabilizing the European Union.
Ready to go.
Nijiru, you're checking out... Okay, this person... Demagogue... Loss adverse... This is a person that we can totally assassinate. But, they're protectorate, why would we? You are a survivor, paranoid, opinion leader, also first. You are also someone we could assassinate. We don't know anything about you. Nor you. Go ahead. Investigate this individual. Actually, go to ground. You're spotted by both Exodus and Humanity First. Oh,
Initiating deep cover.
to Texas.
Ready for orders.
Brigitte. Yeah, we can use another tech of calming. We could use another tick of calming in the US. The economy contracts in North Korea. Yeah, that's fine. We need to get the inequality down more than anything. If it's a tiny little economy, that's fine. First Marine Division deployed to LA. You're sending Bayman Station, which is synchronous orbit. We have something in high and extreme. Large drive, now researchable. You're our flipped agent.
Hunkering down.
I know it sucks to hunker down, but you were spotted. Probe that has already been for a spot that's already
Mission
been filled
cancelled.
up. Why did it let us start then if your investigation was going to go down before it could complete? That's annoying. We've completed the Dumbo drive. So I want to take a quick look at the large drive. 20 kps, 100 newtons. I go ship designers, I mean. A little bit of lag there. Our new Dumbo is less efficient, as is the Nerva. Oh, the Dumbo is like, it took over the other one. I don't, right? There was a, or is the Nerve, it is the Nerva drive. The Dumbo is better in every way, though. Other than it takes more energy to run. But I'll go to research. The large drive here is more fuel efficient. What are we currently researching? Climate halves, alien bandwidth. I'll go with the large drive. Just to give us more options. I'm going to reduce the concern for it and increase concern for alien bandwidth, though.
Things are cooling off.
I want you to keep doing this, but I want to investigate that other counselor more.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Really? Okay.
Long live the revolution.
I kind of want to give you more ops points to do that with. Alien bandwidth. That's good. We're gonna do another alien tech here. I think we're gonna go with the alien nation. We're gonna start working on building this. It's gonna be a while before we get to it, but Victor 80 is in Low Earth 1. We lost a control point, our other control point in Brazil, which we didn't really care for. Foamed metal armor sounds good. It sounds like light armor, which is something that we would really want. Ship launched at Copernicus Crater. Well, I think okay, if we go to the ship here, the Argus is using the Liquid Nova rocket times 4. If I go ship designer, the Liquid Nova rocket is a thrust. Yeah, we need thrust in the millions. So we can't redesign this unless we have something I didn't think about here. Well, we got light railgun batteries, but these are heavy. The light railgun batteries are heavy. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is go ship dock. We want a proper shipyard. We're getting another fusion reactor raid. We want another shipyard here. These solar collectors could be swapped out for something. And I'm just sort of wondering what. I don't know where to go to see how many of each module we have currently. I'm kind of thinking, well, we're going to be doing, you know what, xenology labs. Right? I put that xenology lab. Oh, there it is. It got tucked under because it's scrolled up automatically. A couple of those will be helpful because we're going to be researching alien tech for a while. It's just a thing. I'm going to Shanghai Station. I'm gonna do a Sierra 17. You are Argus. And then we're gonna take the Argus and we're going to okay, you're gonna launch. And then I'm going to take Roland Station here. You're going to transfer using the minimal amount of Delta V. The first Marine, this new military that we've launched, and I'm gonna go ahead and say, stop building armies. You can keep building the Navy, even at a high degree. Okay, so
Ready.
Nijiro, she's hard to
Where do you need me?
find. I'm gonna have
Tracking
Nijiro,
target.
sorry, Rajit.
Your orders?
I'll do Nijiro. Check this guy.
Initiating surveillance. Acknowledged.
Ikub, why don't you reduce tensions in the U.S.?
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Reporting in.
Where to?
And that can be our assignments for this fortnight. We've completed the climate lab. Let's improve our solid core fission reactors. Yeah. Yeah. Select the Argus. I want you to destroy this hab. And what I actually want is to found a platform in lunar orbit. And where is it? There we are. Roads, again, minimal Delta V expenditure. And roads, you're going to get a, first you're going to get a Actually, you know what? Let the Argus arrive first, because there's a chance that they may still just blow you out of the sky. My scene station, I want you to do orbital upgrade. That's the only thing I care about you doing right now. You're in high... I'm gonna save our boosts for a while. And
Tracking field.
go ahead, repeat, and close. All of these stations. Oops. Everything that is in your low lunar orbit, your extreme, I'll give you one of these. You're in Leo, or sorry, you're in a Lagrange point. You're in a Lagrange point. Everything that's in a Lagrange point, should be building, and I think they are, building a larger orbital core.
We've got some intel on our target.
You can repeat and continue. So you are now in orbit of this, so you're getting renamed. First you're getting your orbital core, build that. Build your supply dock, and then you are L. I mean, we still call it Leo. 1 station. Right? Low, I mean, it's low lunar, but if I went to build one of these, I'm gonna get to just call it low lunar. Which means I probably want to make this make sense. L. Low lunar. I mean, this is like ATM machine. You don't need this.
We've moved the needle.
I might rename it again down the line, but not for the moment.
We were unable to increase security.
I mean, you're not needed yet. I mean, you're sabotaging a Bangladesh station, but we're not relying on it. The station you are attacking is high orbit. Victor 116.
Your pricing is on the way.
We completed construction on Havport for Giza Station. I mean, try to build this and the supply depot. See if you can get those done. My chem is high, so let's put something in extreme orbit. which is outside of Luna's orbit. Oh, so we already had something in extreme orbit. Are you building... Yes, you're building a core. I guess I'll have you build an orbital core too.
Got it.
Does time take along? Forces of aliens defeated humanity first. Okay, that's good. They lost the last battle. Resistance is going to blow up one of our stations. This is Africa, East Africa, Somalia. Okay. I mean, I guess if that's where you want to land your big kaiju aliens. Luna base Copernicus completed. The fusion reactor that it needed. Control point in Argentina. All I want out of it is money. Humanity first flipped North Korea. Pakistan. All I want out of you is money. Brazil. All I want out of you, money. Oh, we can see these aliens too. Xenomorph Alpha 7. They have sent their second wave. Kronberg Station is going to get a medical farm. You can put a shipyard here. Fusion reactors to power it. I guess get an ops center. You have a farm. We need another fusion reactor. And I'm going to hold off on anything more than that for the moment. And your ELR4... Was it? Oh, why am I saying... Why did I think Lagrange was spelled with an R? Earth, Luna, L4 station. And I'm gonna take a moment here to Earth,
hours, 17 minutes.
Earth.
We've picked up about 10 minutes on the timeline.
Luna. Control points. I don't care about that. Pernalulu is Earth, Luna, L5 station.
Jack, we'd like you to close Reg A, please.
You're gonna do the same thing couple of fusions. We're gonna put a medical center. We're gonna put a shipyard, an ops center. You can do another fusion and a farm. And then, so we are naming these Earth, Luna, yeah. Manage your Earth, Luna, L3 station, and you got the same fusion, put a farm here, put a medical center here. And Argentina is breaking off alliance. What I need to do is go...
I'm here.
Brigitte, you're investigating...
Don't let them find out. Please keep me safe. Standing by.
Okay, Brigitte, you can do a coup in North Korea fairly easily, yeah?
Time for a change.
What's the...
Nijiru is going to continue to investigate this individual.
Ready to go. Standing by for
Neither
orders.
of you are spotted by humanity
Acknowledged.
first. Which means that she's probably after whoever that
Ready for
is.
orders.
Or she's just trying to defend the nation. Hey, Cub. Let's try to continue calming
We'll turn down the heat.
the U.S.
Where to?
Adriana. I'm gonna take a quick check here to see no one's got level ups to be had. And they don't. We lost control over Office 39 because we lost control over North Korea.
I work for you now.
What is humanity's plans with North Korea? Mission control? eh. Military Science Research Centers now available. Which are, I think, the station,
Surveillance
the level 2 station.
Cleaning things up.
So you're done checking this agent.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Adriana, you can keep doing
Freedom
that.
and justice.
So let's close this real quick and have you go back. You know what? Just worry about your people.
Violence is abating.
You're going to
The people will be free.
continue because you're going to try to flip this Humanity First agent here. Cracking down in Pakistan. We're gonna crack ourselves down in Brazil. I'm not gonna auto-renew that, though. Probe arriving where Academy is already set up. What is Israel's priorities? Let's give you some unity. Spring blizzard. While Minneapolis is no stranger to snow, it's normally either entirely melted or at least mostly gone by now. Crops are planted, vehicles have their summer tires fitted, and heavy coats are put into storage. Unexpected spring blizzards kill these crops, cause traffic and logistics mayhem, and disrupt the lives of people throughout the region. Humans aside, late snow also devastates wildlife and insect populations. Heavier the snow, the worse these problems are. Let me first. So, if I did this, it's caused massive damage to the economy and population. We can reduce the damage. Yeah. I mean, we might as well. Brazil and China formed an alliance. We now have the Korean military
standing by for orders.
You're the government agent that keeps wanting to run, or that has been running Office 39, right? The DEA would give us very little. And none of these also, I mean, yeah, no, this is, I mean, it's 2% unity. Maybe that's worth it. You're selling, whatever. I'm not gonna run that. I want you to calm the US.
We will restore peace to this nation. At your service. Acknowledged. Ready to go.
I mean,
ready to go.
Genuinely, why don't I have you instead investigate?
You'll see what they're up to.
Actually,
ready.
How likely are you to arrest this person? Yeah, let's start with the investigation.
Acknowledged.
Nijiro, you might be able to arrest them.
We'll bring them in.
Your orders?
Ikub, you're going to flip this agent. I'm gonna pay 16.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
And yeah, Luna-based Copernicus is. We managed to get. I thought we were missing one of the control points in Canada. Well, I'm happy that we have it. Molten core fission reactors. That's probably one we want to research. You're going for Giza Station, which is low Earth orbit. Our Earth Leo 1 has not finished building.
Now estimate EVA in the lapse time of 100.
This. So I'm gonna let that go.
We have got some intel on our target.
Go ahead. Take me to check this individual. You're stealing... And that's a Matt organization to steal
We
from
now
the
have a
aliens.
spy in their ranks.
There you go.
Prepping for
take
next
me
mission.
Here, and I want
Let me know what to do.
Drop this. Don't fail, just feed us information.
Target in a secure location.
Victor 109 arrived in low Earth orbit.
Standing by.
UFO, there we are. Someone working in India.
The people will come to our side.
I want you to repeat
Long live the revolution.
along with you. Earth Leo 1. You are going to do shipyard. Let's get your farm, your medical center. You need your fusion reactor arrays. The ops center is not the only thing. I thought there was something else. Although maybe it's something we haven't unlocked that gives us bonuses. I don't think I'm gonna build the ops center here. So the military science labs. I'm really torn. I think I'm gonna stick with just that because I'm worried about our resources. Skunk Works. Yeah, let's start with that. And then we're gonna want Earth interceptors, refuel, and then let's build a second Earth low orbit. Actually, let's build 3 of them. And you're gonna be, I'm gonna copy this. You're gonna be Earth Leo 2. You are Earth Leo 3. And you are Earth Leo 4. I might give them proper names if they survive long enough. But for right now, we're just trying to get something to survive here. So you're going to build your second ones and get me the supply depot. Earth interceptors are based at Earth Leo 1. see. Resupplied. Completed construction of the supply depot. And the orbital core. Yes. Okay, I think we've got our foothold. I think this is the foothold that we needed in the lower system. And we're building plenty of things up in higher system. I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's get something high orbit. And orbital core with a supply depot, because that seems to be the things that they hate. And that's, you know, the plans for our transfer orbit. Yeah, I think we have set our foot in the door. We will supply point, a point in Mexico actually we will keep. Because we've got those Los Zetas that we wanted. I don't think we're gonna do unity, but we can do welfare, the economy. Something like that. Control point lost in Brazil. Okay. Expected. In Pakistan too. But yeah, next time we're gonna start. I mean, some of these might start. We're gonna start defending our stations actually. You want specifically the Tarask research group. It seems like a pretty meh acquire for us. Our research, I mean, someone's gonna push it. It's Exodus who's gonna push this over the line, it looks like. And then we may try to snatch one of these. This is probably going to be I'm thinking maybe Unity movements, because I think this includes United North America, or no, mission to Venus, or was there a mission to Mars here? Mission to Mercury is further down the line. So I think, yeah, mission to Venus. Because we want to work towards mission to Mercury. And I think we're just in a better place to take control over that. I can check our intel on resources. No, we're not. I mean, I don't know why this is highlighted orange, but the initiative, Project Exodus, you all have significant mission control, which you can, I mean, we do too is the thing, so maybe we can just, you know, spam it fast. But I don't know. We're in an uphill struggle here, but we're foot in the door. We're gonna start protecting our stations. We're gonna build up these stations to give us some actual bonuses. But first we want to make sure that, you know, they stick around, that we. And actually, I'm looking at this and like I'm seeing that you have stations. I mean, this is defended. And Echo 3 here. I mean, if we look at Echo 3, your ships. Fleets. Echo 3. Show all ships. Okay, Echo 3, here you are, finally. The Spica. It's got Artemis Tornado Pays, which we're not worried about. As does this. Actually, Echo seems like they're... Echo. Exodus seems like they're not ready for us to retaliate right now. We might want to just wipe out their inner system ships. And what about this Habs? Ship details. I'm not super worried about any of these. The thing I'm more worried about from Humanity First is their ships coming in behind us if we leave our station. But maybe if we hit their station, hit this Jinxing base here. I mean, what do you have? Solar arrays? Nano factory? I mean, maybe if we just hit this directly, we'll be able to take it out and take out their ships in orbit before they can retaliate. But that'll be considerations for next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. I'm worried enough that about protecting ourselves that I don't think I'm going to do it. How long until our shipyard's up and running? 21st of August, May, June, July, so 2-3 months, and then it'll take another few months to get things built. Ooh. Ooh. Let me look a little. I think we might be best doing it. Hitting Humanity First hard, coming back, refitting, resupplying, and then going after Exodus and clearing out the inner system. But that'll be next time. See you there.